What's going on? What's going on? Stop the hating. Stop the hating. Stop the hating. Haters, stop. Stop. Haters, stop. Haters, stop. Stop hating. All right, look. I want to address this issue with between Soulja Boy Tell 'Em and Ice-T, the legendary Ice-T, I might add. Now, let me tell you what I know. First thing I heard, Ice-T apparently had made some remarks about Soulja Boy Tell 'Em, and the remark was, Soulja Boy, eat a dick. That was the remark. And he told him that he didn't like his music, whatever, for whatever reason. Ice-T didn't like Soulja Boy's music, so he told him to eat a dick. Then Soulja Boy came back on one of his blogs, and he basically went off on Ice-T. And then Ice-T came back and said some things to Soulja Boy. And look at it. Let me weigh in on this one. You know what I mean? First of all, Mr. Ice-T, and I say Mr. Ice-T because, sir, you are a legend, no doubt about it. Ice-T, legend, no doubt about it. I grew up on your music. You know what I mean? And I remember listening to it all the time. You know what I'm saying? And New Jack City, I think you helped make that movie the legendary gangster movie that it is today. Every bit as much as Wesley Snipes did. You played a major role in that movie. And I mean, everybody that know you, let's face it, you're a legend, no doubt about it. But my brother, he was wrong. You was wrong, Ice-T. You was wrong. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Here goes Soulja Boy, 18 years old. The boy is 18 years old. He's a millionaire. Or at least he's selling millions of records. I know that much. I don't know how much money he got. I don't know what he's doing with his money, but I do know that he's selling millions of records. You know what I mean? I think that's something that we as black people can all be proud of. You know, here go another brother doing his thing. He found a niche. You know what I mean? Some of us like it, some of us don't. You know what I mean? But let me tell you a quick story. Went down to North Carolina for the holiday. Went down there for Thanksgiving, and I had never heard of Soulja Boy. I had never heard his music. And all the little kids in my family, they went upstairs and they put this little dance routine together. And they came back downstairs and they was dancing, doing their little routine to Soulja Boy. And this was the first time I heard his music. And I say that to say that even though, some of us may not like the music, I mean, I'm okay with it because the kids love it. You know what I mean? Man, these kids was jamming to the music. You know what I mean? They put their little routine together and they did good and they was enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids enjoy it. And the thing is, Mr. Ice-T, you don't like the music. A lot of people, or a lot of the older cats don't like the music because of certain hip-hop that you're used to. But what happens is different styles, different phases in music come in and they go out. You know what I mean? Here go Soulja Boy. He found a niche. He found some music that the kids love. Hey, what can we say about that? Now, I think that the right thing to do would have been, maybe call the brother up, tell him, hey, look, man, we got to work on your music. You know what I mean? We got to work on your style. Let's I'm going to school you on hip hop. You know what I mean? Because you a legend. You could school a boy, but to get on there and to say what you said, I think anybody that saw Soulja Boy's response, saw that the brother was kind of hurt. You know what I mean? I know he got on there and he laughed and he said some things about you and went off on you or whatever. But really, if you look at it, Soulja Boy was hurt. You know what I mean? You hurt his feelings. You know what I mean? I could understand that, to have a legend such as yourself to come on YouTube and to say the things you did. I don't know if you said it on YouTube or what. But what I did see was I saw that you came back on YouTube and you apologized to Soulja Boy. But after you apologized to him, you started to basically telling him, that he screwed up. And I don't know if you meant it this way, but it sounded like you threatened his career. So, I mean, personally, if you apologize to somebody, I think personally that when you turn around and you apologize to somebody and you turn around in the same breath and you go off on them and you tell them that, basically they can't hurt your career, but you might be able to have an effect on theirs, and that they screwed up. You know, it kind of takes away from the sincerity of the apology. You know what I mean? So anyway, all I'm saying is, you know what I mean, I think you was wrong, brother. You was wrong for that one. I respect you, man. Got mad respect for you. You know what I mean? But you was wrong for that one. Soulja Boy doing his thing. I know some of y'all don't like his music. A lot of people trip out, and I'm seeing a lot of negativity coming his way. But the boy, 18 years old, and he doing his thing. You know what I mean? Don't nobody know what he went through. You know what I mean? Don't nobody know what he went through to get where he is. You know, we don't know. You know what's going on in that, what went on in that boy's life. So you know what, y'all, let's stop hating on Soulja Boy. Let's cut it out. All right, Ice-T, you was wrong, man. But hey, man, we love you. You know what I mean? You was wrong. You was wrong, bro. And like my man Forrest Gump say, that's all I have to say about that. So we'll holler at y'all later. Peace.